Yes, people, welcome back to SDS Extra. Here, joined again with Liez, AV, and Abs Busquets. And boys, there has been an interesting thing happening in the Championship. I don't know if you lot have heard. Championship final of Hull versus Southampton, but in the semi-finals there was drama. Hull, of course, beating Millwall 2-0 on aggregate, and Southampton beating Middlesbrough 2-1 over the two legs. However, before the second leg, there was Spygate, which happened, where a member of staff from Southampton got caught spying on Middlesbrough.
Wow.
And got basically addressed by the Middlesbrough media team at the time, ran away to some little house near the training centre, changed his overalls, and apparently there's a whole huge investigation going on where it basically one of three situations will happen. Either Hull will be given a 3-0 win in the final and given promotion to the Premier League. Southampton could get replaced by Middlesbrough in the Championship playoff final. And then the third option is Southampton could still get promoted and then get a points deduction. Of course, the EFL can't implement a deduction on a Premier League team, but they will advise it to the Premier League team, hoping that they... What do you lot make of this whole scenario?
This reminds me of,
I feel like is one of the maddest stories that we haven't seen too often in football. But what do you lot make
too
of
often. It reminds me of Bielsa, bro. Bielsa used to do that.
You know, that's probably the closest one a few years ago when they got caught. What was the repercussions from that one, I wonder? Did they get a suspension?
No, I doubt he got suspension for that.
I can't remember exactly what it was.
But what do you lot make of this one?
Look, I think they should get a fine. Mm-hmm. I think this whole talk of them getting kicked out of the playoffs is so woke, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's so woke.
They won't do that. For
Like,
the magnitude of the playoffs and all that kind of stuff, I doubt they're
like,
gonna
bro,
do that.
they've watched Middlesbrough all season long, right? So are we not allowed to watch their games anymore too, to pick up stuff that they do?
Yeah,
Is that not allowed? I think it's unsportsmanly. Like, I definitely agree with that, and they should be fined for it. I don't think we should encourage it. But to basically say, oh, you can't get promoted anymore. So you lost that game because they spied on your training session. What the hell is going on in that training session, bro? They went up 1-0 in this game.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's unsportsmanlike from Middlesbrough, from Southampton. Small fine. It's also bad losing. You're a bad loser if you're the Middlesbrough manager here.
Yeah.
Honestly, take some responsibility.
Leeds, by the way, got fined £200,000 by the English Football League.
That's fine. Fine Southampton. I don't mind. But
that was it.
A ban.
Fine.
Not being allowed to be promoted.
Losing 3-0 in the final, forfeit.
Yeah, that for me is poor.
Bad on the
and I see apparently
establishment,
Middlesbrough, they're still continuing to train because they're hoping that they can.
Yeah. So they're continuing to. I don't know if you lot saw some of the fans at the game as well, all dressed up in camouflage as well. They're like it's Call of Duty. You remember the ghosts on Call of Duty? It's insane. As would you make of this all? Do you reckon it's
Your coach, what would you feel if someone was spying on your training ground? Didn't Nico do that to Sharky?
Hold on.
They still lost. And they still lost. We got to get over the line.
It don't always work.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, actually. I've actually come across many different times when coaches of losing teams have tried to appeal to the governing body of the tournament that is based on things that they're not happy about. So there's a lot of bad losers in football, I promise you.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, it's like you said, it puts the game into disrepute for sure. But in the game that we're in right now, when the analytics are so vast and wide and data is so heavily driven in the game of football right now, there's not so much that they should pick up on in a training session where it's someone that, like you said, apparently it's like they're spoken for a bit. Where is it? Come on, what's he getting from the rondos? Pass his left foot.
Middlesbrough need to be able to prove that they lost that game
because of him being in
and I
it.
just can't imagine
they
would have picked up enough from one training session to beat them in a game.
Man. Didn't look like he was even there long enough to do a TikTok.
Specific attacking patterns or specific.
But don't you think those patterns would have been present all season?
Yeah, but every game is different.
But they played the first leg against the same team.
Because certain managers, they play certain games suited to the opposition.
But they would have played Southampton 3 times already this season. Like, it's not the first time they meet in like
Twice
a final.
in the league.
They played 3 times
on
on
the first leg.
There was 0-0 the first leg in Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did in the league. I'm not sure.
So if they probably lost, if they probably lost, obviously they need to sort of improve in certain areas. And maybe, obviously, the way they attack or the way they defend, they're doing specific patterns,
in the
right?
season, Middlesbrough won 4-0 at home and then drew 1-1 away to Southampton.
There you go, man.
Middlesbrough actually had the better.
You know what I also think from this? It's just so like, I feel like back in the day, right? The players would be able to decide a game so much more than the managers. Like the fact that a manager even thinks, oh, my game plan is completely going out the window, so my players had no hope of winning.
Yeah.
Like, why don't your players step up and, you know, okay, things are going wrong. They might have figured out a tweak you guys wanted to do. Why can't you guys on the fly also come up with a counter solution to that. I feel like the way the game is played now, it's so much. Yeah, man.
That's
for
the
real.
Pep effect, I can't
Honestly,
lie.
everyone's looking over at their manager. What do we do now?
The coach has
Figure it out.
The coach has become the protagonist in football.
Yeah,
it's so
of
wrong.
course,
It's so wrong. I agree. There should be more onus on the players. Like you say, a coach either has to be more malleable. They have to be able to find a substitution. Let's say I had a start. Let's the idea that this guy caught on camera was the starting 11 the manager was going to go for. That starting 11 you knew someone was going to come off in 60 minutes.
Yeah.
If you've noticed that they've got a plan for the plan that you had,
think on your feet.
it's why you get paid.
Even as the manager, too. Think on your feet. Come up with a solution.
Absolutely.
That's the difference between coaching and management.
100%.
Honestly, right?
100%.
I think there's a lot of coaches in the modern game. There's a lot of great managers.
100 million.
Fully agree with that, actually.
100 million percent.
Funny note, actually, James Corden came out and said on TalkSport that 50% of Southampton's revenue in the Premier
Oh, by the
League
way,
next
sorry,
season,
it happened before the first leg. They're alleged.
the Spygate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was between the first and second leg.
I've been told by production right now that first
Correction, as you can see.
I still don't think it changes
I
that much.
appreciate it.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I don't think it
So you got
changes that much.
180 minutes to dictate the result.
Yeah.
The first leg was 0-0. Yeah, I don't know, man.
But do you reckon 50% of their revenue should go to Middlesbrough next year
I think
if
he
they
said
do
that.
get
James.
promoted? James Corden.
Let's
suggested
stick to
that.
the
Is James
top.
Corden a
as a
Middlesbrough fan?
form of heavy punishment.
Is James Corden a Middlesbrough fan?
I
Nah,
think so.
he's.
I don't know. I think he's just giving his
I think
opinion.
he's an Arsenal fan. He's an Arsenal fan.
You guys
James
just trying to
Corden.
claim everyone, man.
Oh,
No, he's actually
yeah.
an Arsenal fan, bro. Check
Nah,
him.
he did
Kardashian,
it.
they're trying to
I
claim
remember
everyone.
he's done a skit with the Arsenal boys.
Yeah,
before.
check. He's an Arsenal fan, bro. I know.
What's he talking about Middlesbrough then? Then again, we're talking about Middlesbrough, so I guess free world.
But in terms of championship final predictions, anyway, you've got Middlesbrough versus Hull.
Give me a whole city, man.
Oh, you
I
got
want
Hull
him
City.
back in the
final.
Prem.
You're saying you're
Southampton, mate.
I got
Bro,
stuck in
it's
this final, man.
It's
I wanna see my
Southampton and
Algerian
Hull in the
star boy
final,
in
not
the
Middlesbrough.
sorry.
It's Southampton and
Yeah,
Hull in the
Southampton
final.
and Hull in the final. Sorry.
They're becoming a
Yeah,
bit
they
like
love a player
final.
yo team, man. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
The
lie.
love of play final. I'm going for Southampton win.
I think
Obviously,
Southampton
all
will
that
win.
momentum.
Yeah.
Obviously, they might do the little spying on Hull as well. You never know.
Southampton, to be fair, they've been in really good form since their new manager came in.
They beat us,
you
man.
guys. They almost beat
Alright,
City in the
alright,
semis.
relax.
You brought it up. What do you mean
Relax,
relax? He
relax.
literally said it at the same time as me. That's crazy. They almost beat City. They've been in good form.
Yeah.
But I want Hull to win, man. I want a new
same.
face in the Prem. My boy Boomy, man. There you go.
Abs.
Bring
we
back
go.
Hull, man. Proper Premier League team.
They're not a proper Premier
Hull
League
Tigers.
team.
They're not
Hull City are a
proper.
proper Premier League team.
Yeah, it's age. It's his age.
Yeah,
It's his age. It's his age. It's his age.
Giovanni and them, man.
Giovanni,
Jimmy Bullard,
Yeah,
Huddleston,
yeah.
Jimmy Bullard.
Was it,
That's when he started
Mr.
watching
Brown.
ball,
I
They
forgot
haven't
his
been
name.
in
again.
I don't think they've had 5 years in the Prem
That's when he started
altogether.
watching ball, like.
Brother, they gave us Harry Maguire. They gave us Andrew Robertson. Let's get Hull back in the Premier
Nah,
League.
allow it, man.
I remember Mick Phelan was their manager, remember?
Yeah.
Mick Phelan was their
That's
manager.
a proper
brother.
Premier League
Come on,
club.
bring
These
Hull.
youngins
Had one,
These
two,
youngins,
three.
Davey.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
says-
Who's the ginger guy that
Who's
was up top
proper
for
Premier
them?
League for you, Evie?
Who's the ginger guy that went up top for them? Let's see if you remember.
Up top for them.
Yeah, striker. Didn't Kitson play for them at one
Yeah,
point?
Kitson did.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, yeah.
When I say ginger guy up top,
What was the
that's
team?
Kitson.
What was the team Kitson played
Kitson-
for before Hull?
Reading, bro.
Wigan.
Come on,
Who's
come on,
Wigan?
that's a
Name
different.
name
hold on,
the three
he's not-
strikers in that Reading team.
Leroy Lita.
Hold on.
Kitson.
And
I'd like to say Hunt.
the Irish one. Stephen Hunt was
Stephen
there.
Hunt.
Kevin Doyle.
Let go of his hand before you go. You got Matt Rico.
Oh my God.
Dave Kitson has never played for Hull City in his life. You fraud. You fraud.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is why AV is only on the action videos and never on the main pod.
David Kitson has never played for Hull, bro. You fraud.
Hey, who's the ginger guy?
I don't know who you're talking
Kitson
about,
was
bro.
at one stage, though.
David Kitson. Dave Kitson.
I
He
fully-
played for
yeah.
Reading. Played for Portsmouth.
Oh,
Played for
wow.
Stoke.
How can you lie
Never
so
played
confident?
for Hull. And you
And
were
the worst
No,
part is,
no, no,
oh,
no,
look at these.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
Hey, we're in the same wavelength, though, don't we?
Dementia.
Oh yeah, the wavelength is dementia, bro. That's what the
Yeah,
wavelength
yeah,
is.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Dementia senile.
But you two
Hull
have gone
City had
Hull.
Josie out the door, man.
Hey,
You remember that? Don't look at me like that, no. Don't look
Jose
at me
do you
like
remember
that.
Jose Altidore?
Of course I do, bro.
what country is he from?
Canada, bro. I'm joking, USA. I'm joking. It's for better content, boys. Do you not understand? Content.
Hey, listen.
Come on, bro.
He tried to drag you down, crazy.
Hull, Southampton, Hull.
And he was
I
doing
think
it
I'm
the
gonna
youngin'
go
thing as well.
Hull as well.
That's Southampton, bro.
You said Southampton, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go Hull to come up. As you said, I'm tired of seeing Southampton back in this league. And
wanna
then just
see-
go
You
back
can't,
down
you, can't,
as
you
well.
can't knock their momentum, bro.
Is
They're,
it still a
they've been
KC
so
Stadium?
good, man.
Was it KC Stadium?
Uh,
Was that what they were? KC.
I think so. I think that's what it's still called.
Was it?
No, the
if I'm not
Tigers
mistaken.
Stadium or something like that.
Tiger
No,
Stadium.
it's called the MKM Stadium
I
now.
think that's new though.
Yeah.
Because what was it called before?
The KC Stadium it was
it the
called before.
KC
Yeah,
Stadium?
it was.
The Tiger Stadium.
The Tigers
I'm not
there.
gonna lie, I hated
Yeah, it
Hull,
was the
man.
KC Stadium.
The reason why I hate Hull is I went there and I'm
You been
so
Hull?
boring, yeah.
It's a rugby. It's more of a rugby town, isn't it?
But I was
More
there
than
for
a
2
football.
weeks. It was boring.
I swear, what are you doing there?
Work.
Work.
That's what we call it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
listen,
annoyed. I'm
let
annoyed
us-
that Millwall didn't get through. That would be my local being in the Premier League.
Millwall.
Millwall.
That's my local
Hi-
being.
Ain't nobody care about no Millwall.
Millwall.
That'd be so good.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about the playoff final. Let us know what you think about Spygate as well. What should the punishment be for Southampton, and who do you think is going to get promoted to the Premier League? Let us know in the comments. Like the video as well, and make sure you're subscribed for more SDS Extra. Till next time, peeps. Take care.